the chief guest, the Chancellor of the Islamic Call University, Honorable Ministers, Your Excellencies, the Ambassadors and High Commissioners, Honorable Members of Parliament, the Vice Chairperson and members of the University Council, Vice Chancellor, Islamic Call University College, Vice Chancellors of other universities, Deputy Vice Chancellor, ICUC academic, administrative and support staff, ICUC student guild leadership, parents and guardians, the media fraternity, graduates of whom we are very proud, ladies and gentlemen, in your respective capacities. On behalf of the Islamic Call University College and on my own behalf, I warmly welcome you to this second graduation. I congratulate the young ladies and gentlemen on their various academic achievements and their parents, guardians and sponsors for supporting their academic endeavors. I carry with me apologies from His Eminence the Mufti of Uganda, who is sad that he has missed this occasion. He is away to foreign lands on official duties and will return soon and wishes us well. This occasion marks a great day in initiation of the university's graduates as they receive their hard-earned reward and are ushered into the world to be forces of development nationally, regionally, and internationally. To the university, it is a mark of growth as we have nurtured and equipped you over years, and we are confident that we are releasing you to the world to make a positive impact. This graduation ceremony has combined two students' cohorts due to the pandemic, of which all of you are very familiar. Therefore, this explains the jump from the 24 students we had in the first graduation to the 208 students today, as we have been informed by the Vice Chancellor of the university. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to congratulate you and the University Council and the entire university management on this great achievement, which is a clear demonstration that indeed ICUC will continue scaling and conquering greater heights. ICUC is the second Islamic-based university that takes its center stage in empowering the Ugandan community, demonstrating its capacity as a learning organization with a track record of progress as seen by the excellence of the students. Today we celebrate yet another great output to 208 students who graduate with degrees and diplomas as informed by the academic echelon. In the era of pandemic, and given the adverse effects of the whole education sector, I congratulate ICUC on continuing to achieve what seemed impossible at the start. It is a common knowledge that many institutions have been adversely affected and their activities disrupted, and it's only those that were willing to learn and move forward that have made producing relevant technical and managerial human resource and leaders to contribute to attainment of national development goals as our mission states. We also acknowledge the contribution of the government of Uganda for providing the enabling environment for private universities to contribute to the significant work of education. Following the pandemic, we are adopting to the online learning. However, we are faced with connectivity issue and a functional ICT laboratory with a better e-learning library. Guest of honor, we will sincerely welcome you and we salute you in the achievements that you've earned of recent as well as in the past. Thank you for not letting us down, but coming and be part of us. I further urge our dear parents to try and endeavor to make timely school fees payments to enable the management run the dear institution efficiently. This institution so far relies predominantly on school fees. So parents, we are not trying to be hard on you, but we are trying to remind you the relevant contribution to your kids, to your students. So please make the payments timely. I commend the Vice Chancellor for the exceptional and visionary leadership, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, the entire management team, the University Senate, the academic and non-academic staff, the students, our strategic partners, and all key stakeholders that have played key roles in supporting ICUC to make this tremendous contribution to the education sector. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I wish to reiterate the exceptional commitment and enormous support of the entire University Council to the vision of ICUC. I would like to congratulate the honorable members of the University Council who continuously and expeditiously bring their intellect and wealth of professional experience to the Council. We cannot forget to acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of our partners, collaborators, and supporters that have made it possible to reach this day. Locally, we want to thank all those who have contributed to the success of this university in a variety of ways, including financial, social, and spiritual parts. To the graduates, looking back at March 2020, it is clear that the world can be turned upside down, and it is human agency that causes us to survive. As you go into the world of work and employment, I urge you to contribute actively to this agency and contribute positively to the development of our country. I congratulate you, the staff of ICUC, the parents and guardians, and all other ICUC stakeholders. Please keep safe. We want you alive. Be abreast of remaining elements of COVID, and pay attention to the leadership as it goes. I wish you all.
Idi Amin Dada, may Allah be praised with him. When Amin was given this land, his dream was not only for this land to be a converging point for Muslims, but also as a center for seeking knowledge with excellence. Muammar Gaddafi, rahimahullah, when the late Muammar Gaddafi constructed this mosque, his intention was not only for a mosque, but alongside that, other beneficial programs like having a branch for Islamic University in Uganda, attached to Islamic College in Tripoli. Unfortunately, It did not happen due to the war in Libya. We therefore locally organized and started it our own. Thirdly, His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, when he recommended the Muslims to put up this mosque, after its successful completion, he too advised to incorporate other initiatives that would guarantee socio-economic development of the Muslim community. It is against this background that the project of the Islamic University College materialized. It has and continues to move our society intellectually. It is against this background that the President of Uganda laid a foundation stone for the main administration block. I'm therefore grateful to His Excellency, the President of Uganda, the Government of Uganda, the Ministry of Education,